about when Levi first started?
So when Levi first started, he was very energetic. He was very fun to be around. He would always talk about his favorite things, like the Avengers, about Peter Pan, Disney movies, everything he loved. He engaged in a lot of scripting with those movies, so we worked on that a lot. He was very full of energy. He loved the swings, and getting away from the swings or reinforcement in general was a little tricky for him, so that was one of the things we started to work on right away, but he was just a little ball of joy that I knew I would absolutely love to work with.
That's awesome. So tell me about how he improved over time.
Well, once we paired with him and we can establish that instructional control with him by engaging in some of those scripts with him, he was more open to talking with us. He was more open to giving us the reinforcement that we were asking him to transition away from. We tried to introduce him to hanging out with some other kids just to get him introduced to new things besides the swing. But he really started to improve when we were able to figure out just what motivated him to get away from those reinforcement items, and from there it was just kind of that continuing progress of getting away from the reinforcement that we worked on.
What were some of your favorite memories?
There's so many, so it's kind of hard to choose from, but I definitely think one of my all-time favorite memories with him was when we were actually playing right here and we were pretending to be Peter Pan and Captain Hook, and when I was asking him to come down the slide, he said, "Come here," and then when I went in to hear what he had to say, he looked at me and he screamed, "You are a codfish." And so it just caught me off guard, but it was really, really funny just to see how he was engaging with me and also engaging in those scripts. But it was just one of those funny days we have here. Your one-of-a-kind journey begins here at Cornerstone.